Welcome once again. You are in the kitchen with Chef Bar Allen. And guys, today I'm doing dirty rice. I wanted to do some dirty rice. Someone asked me to do some dirty rice for them. How do you make it? So today we're doing dirty rice. I'm gonna bring this down. With my dirty rice, I'm doing pork sausage and beef. Let's bring this in closer. Pork sausage with some beef. So the recipe will be at the bottom of the description as always. So right now we're going to throw some beef in there. Some pork. This is pork sausage. And you can do ground turkey and all that. Like I say, if you want to do it healthy, I'm doing Louisiana style dirty rice. I'm doing the pork and the beef. But like I say, you can do, if you want to do turkey, something healthy, you can do that. It's all still good. Okay, while we got this cooking, I got my rice. I cooked my rice off already. I cooked it off already, and I did, instead of water, I cooked it with chicken broth and get a good flavor in. So I cooked it off with chicken broth. That's how I cooked my rice off. And that's gonna go in later. I got all my seasonings here. We bring them in to you. I got all my seasonings. I got my celery, my green peppers, my onions, of course some flour, a little bit of garlic, and then I'm going to put my herbs and spices in: oregano, my thyme, my parsley, bay leaves, do a little cayenne pepper, and instead of the chili powder, I'm doing my Cajun seasoning with that. So we bring this in closer, let this get that together. And you got it on medium. I got it on medium heat, medium to high heat. And just like I say, about 8 to 10 minutes on your on the meat. You want to brown and make sure no pink is left. But when I do it, when I'm halfway cooking the meat, when it's halfway done, I'm gonna put my onions and my peppers and stuff in. And you want to break that in. Break it up as much as you can. Oh yeah. And guys, as always, thank you guys for watching and liking and subscribing, and definitely your support. Thank you guys for showing me letting me know how to get my channel better. And just thank you guys for your support. Okay. So we're letting this cook off. And it's real simple, man. Everyone, it's real simple. I like my cast iron skillet. So we're gonna let this cook. Like I said, it's on medium to high heat. I got pork sausage and ground beef. If you guys want, those that don't like pork or those that want to eat healthy, ground turkey is just as good. Let that cook. Now when it's halfway done, I'm putting my onions. I'm gonna put my onions. Celery. And my green peppers. And we're gonna let that cook off. Let that cook, stir that up. up on, like I said, medium to high heat. We're gonna let that cook another 5-6 minutes. And once it's cooked and once it's done, then we'll add, once it's brown, then we'll add the herbs and spices with that. Bring that in closer so you guys can see it. Okay, we're bringing that in closer, let you guys see. So we're still cooking this off. Like I said, about 8 to 10 minutes. It all depends on how your stove operates. Okay, so while this is cooking, while it's basically done, the meat, we're gonna add our seasoning to it. Put my thyme. Put my oregano. A little chili powder, a teaspoon of that. Put my garlic. You know how I love my garlic. Put my little, instead of chili powder, I'm doing my New Orleans seasoning. And we're going to stir that around. Oh yeah, this is my Louisiana dirty rice. A little more oregano, a little more thyme. And that off to the side. Now, guys, let this cook in about another minute, so all the flavor can bind together, mash together. And all the flavor. Like I said, I cooked the rice off already, so you can cook it off already. I got the rice already cooked off. I'm gonna put a little bit of this flour. And you want to cover all the meat. Write this down, clean as I go. You want to stir, make sure all the meat is combined with this flour. And then I got chicken broth, guys. I want you guys to, I didn't mention the chicken broth, but yeah, I got chicken broth right here. Put a little more of this flour, combine that. And the recipe will be at the bottom of the description as always. Make sure all the meat is covered in the flour. Got this on medium now. Put some of this chicken broth. A little at a time, stir as you go. Let that cook a little bit. Oh yeah, guys, you guys can smell it. You guys, when you do my recipes like they do, people do, just let me know how it turned out, and you can always tweak it. There's nothing wrong with that. I won't get offended if you tweak it. Okay, all right. Add a little more of this chicken stock because you're gonna add your rice with that. Bring this in, you guys got to see this. Okay, I'm gonna add a couple of bay leaves. Stir that up a little bit. A little more chicken broth. Then we're gonna add the rice and let that simmer. Scrape the bottom because you want to get all that flavor. I just want to get a little bit of the bay leaves and just to get that little bay leaf scent in there. We'll move this over. Put this on simmer. Add a little more chicken broth. Then you're gonna add your rice. Scrape the pan, let that cook a little bit. Make sure you got all the bottom of that scraped up. Then we add the rice. Real easy, guys. That's what I'm all about. I want to make it easy. Simple but delicious. Okay, we add the rice to this. And like I said, I cook my rice in chicken broth. You know, not only did I have broth in the skillet, but I want to cook my rice with the chicken broth. It gives it a better flavor, and it takes a lot of that starch. I'm gonna stir this around, add a little more of the rice. You can never get enough of that rice. That broth is going to absorb. That rice is going to absorb all the sauce anyway, all the broth. Maybe a little more rice. And guys, man, you gotta go smell it. Fold that. Cut this off, take it off the heat. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And guys, just that simple and easy. That's the Louisiana style dirty rice. I mean, oh so delicious as always. You guys are awesome. Let that cook a simmer minute. You know I gotta taste it. It smells too good for me not to. Guys, that's it. It's that simple. It's that easy. It's that delicious. My dirty rice, you know, I'm putting in the bowl for us. Got a nice kick to it. Oh, it's delicious too. This here is my dirty rice. As always, you guys are awesome. I just want to thank you guys for liking and subscribing. Until next time, you are in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen. And guys, check out this dirty rice. You got to check it out. It's delicious. Until next time, I'll be seeing you guys. You're in the kitchen with Chef R. Allen.